What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Swipe Up, where I show and share my favorite posts on Instagram from the past week. Starting off with some retribution, I guess. I don't know. Let's just say some of Conor McGregor's fans stretch far and wide. Man, my brain isn't working too good today. And this is actually some video of Khabib dealing with some heat back at home. Some of his training partners apparently aren't happy that he beat Conor McGregor. So let's just take a look at this footage. I mean, it seems like every day there's some new stuff going on. Yeah. Ooh. Right. Ooh. Body shots. Push him away. Good footwork. Definitely better footwork than Khabib. Nut shot. Oh, that's not good. Did the distraction method. Yeah. So that's Conor McGregor and Khabib. It's a tough thing. It's a tough thing. I'm sorry Khabib has to deal with, Conor fans out in Russia, but really, I mean, anybody that's religion tells them that they should be violent in against somebody that has a problem with you or whatever, just let them be, man. I thought religions were about forgiveness, not fucking jumping out into a crowd and beating people up because of sticks and stones. Dude, words won't hurt you, bro. Chill. Pray or something. Speaking of prayer, I pray that you all go check out my artwork on my Instagram page at Ray Taylor. I release a new painting every day, but you can go and buy it over on my website, inspireddisorder.com. This is one of the newer ones that I posted from a few days ago. So go check those out, inspireddisorder.com, the many faces. Getting close to 600 faces now. But I release a new one every day on Instagram and my website. So this one from World Star, it's hang gliding, which they actually do hang gliding out here in the desert off of one of the mountains going up 74. This is just very peaceful up until you kind of realize that, like, you don't know what's below the clouds. Like, as far as death-wise, there could be other mountain peaks that just aren't poking through yet. Thankfully, this video doesn't show... I mean, it's impossible. He's so far away now. It's just so beautiful. It is. I would totally do it. I'm sure he, goes around. There's probably an opening somewhere that he lands or she lands. I would almost want to do hang gliding. Almost. I don't know. I'm not really... This is more my speed.
Sorry.
Pool games. Just reminds me of early childhood. Actually, I was actually good in the pool. I never really had problems. I could hold my breath for really long. But yeah, just I feel bad for that kid trying to do a backflip and went forward somehow. Moving on to Billy Bunnell, stand-up comedian from San Diego, now in LA, posting this video from Boston Dynamics. Robots taking over. I mean, look at this. It doesn't look real. It looks like it's on a string almost. But it's just like robots are pretty much here. They're more athletic than us already, and it's scary. But enough of the fear. Let's get in some beautiful artwork. Some amazing period style portraits of comic book characters and other pop culture characters. The best and only good Spider-Man, Chewie. It's amazing. I could see. I'm not even into a lot of these comics, and they're gorgeous. And of course, Star Wars. Good stuff there. And a movie I am very much looking forward to see. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Write songs, lead singer just quit. Then you'll need someone new. whole room belongs to you. Can you see what you could be?
No one will play Queen.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
I was like, there's an Elton John biopic coming out too that I just kind of has the same feel. It almost looks like like somebody that enjoys whoever directed the Bohemian Rhapsody movie, like is doing a lesser version of Elton John. It just doesn't look. I mean, with Bohemian Rhapsody coming out, like an Elton John biopic, like, can you wait a year? Do you have to do it the same? I think it's coming out this winter also. It's like, do you have to do it the same time Bohemian Rhapsody's coming out? Does it have to be? Are we going to get a Michael Bolt or a George Michael biopic too this year? But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the Bohemian Rhapsody movie. Huge fan of Queen, obviously. Bohemian Rhapsody is an amazing song. Shout out to fucking Wayne's World for introducing me to Bohemian Rhapsody from Queen. But it is Halloween ending out, and that's some scary costumes. Like, if you want to talk about scary costumes, those are scary costumes right there. Those are scary costumes. If I saw a bunch of kids walking around looking like that, wearing masks like that, and just like, that would be scary, man. Like, I'm okay with like everybody store-bought kind of, fairy and this fucking character from a video game and that superhero or whatever. But that kind of scary, that's scary. That would be scary, man. Just think about that. A bunch of kids. No, get rid of the adults. Just kids, children. Normally, you could just punch children. You could just move fast around them and you can hurt them. But if they're dressed like that, get the fuck. It's probably the cones, man. It's probably why the KKK used that cone head thing. Maybe there's like a fear. It's just like our fear of like spikes and like dangerous things that you wear it on your head as an accessory, and it adds a level of fear because it's like, that's a gigantic spike on the top of your head that if you just ran at me, if it was made out of something different, it might really hurt. So deep down, my lizard brain is thinking, watch out, danger. But yeah, it is Halloween coming up. Not yet. Next Sunday, next Wednesday. But I wanted to throw out some vintage Halloween stuff. But let's get some shout outs for this week's episode. Shout out to Street Art Globe. Shout out to World Star Hip Hop. Shout out to Wolfgang Cease. Shout out to Kids Getting Hurt. Shout out to Billy Bonell. Shout out to Robot Overlords. Please spare me. I will help to do whatever you need. Shout out to Art Collective. Shout out to Bohemian Rhapsody movie. Thank you all for watching another episode of Swipe Up, where I review my favorite posts of Instagram. Check out all my work on Instagram at Ray Taylor. Go to my website, inspireddisorder.com. Links are up top for every single thing you need. That's it, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great week. Peace out.